Welcome back to the Bueller Social Hour. Today we have debating John Don Travion Tyrone Quavius versus Jonathan Wigglethorpe. Our first topic is presented by Tyrone when he says Area 51 is just a normal military base.
Have we ever seen a alien spaceship crashing in near and being transported to Area 51?
Yeah, we have. On the news.
Okay, but where has this been located?
We put it... It's broadcasted on the news.
Check that. Has there ever been a news?
He'll back me up on this.
DeepSeek says the answer is yes, absolutely.
Yeah. I'm not going to go further on that because that is all I need.
Alright, but if they're doing testing there and it's not just a normal military base, then why are we not getting any results publicly about this testing? Even if they don't tell us that they're testing it on aliens, why are we not getting any results as to where we are putting it towards?
Aliens love basketball. Okay? And so when they come down from Earth, we don't see them because where are they off at? What are they off doing? Shooting hoops.
Probably not existing.
They're shooting hoops. And they're off somewhere in Area 51. And so we can't get the proof because they're busy. The aliens are busy.
But if you're saying that they're there by choice...
Right, they are. They came here on their own.
Then why are they being tested on, and why is there the thought that they are not there by choice and they're captured?
They're okay with the testing. The probes and stuff, they like the way it feels. I'm going to mention the cafeteria now. The aliens came to Earth. Two things. One, basketball. Two, Area 51, killer cafeteria food. Everybody knows that. So when they get here, they go through the gate, and they walk in North Door. So they walk in there, they get in line, and they start. They have their platter. They're scooping what? It's Tuesday. What day is it today? Friday.
Yes.
Beans on Friday.
It's actually Thursday.
Beans on Friday. They go over to the next container.
Yeah, I'm going to stop you there.
Yeah.
We know that the Area 51 has the cafeteria food. They have that shrimp parfait. They have...
on Wednesdays.
They have the cheesecake. They have... What's that one thing called? The red thing?
Flambe. They have flambe.
No, the one that we had at your...
Tiramisu?
At your sister. Yeah, tiramisu. They have tiramisu there.
Yeah.
They have killer tiramisu.
Every day.
But what is attracting the aliens towards that if the aliens haven't had that in their environment?
Exactly my point. They haven't had it. They want to try the tiramisu. They want to try the beans.
But when they can try tiramisu anywhere, and if they think that it's gonna be busy in the cafeteria, if they know that it's gonna be busy in the Area 51 cafeteria because everybody's trying to try that tiramisu, why would they not just go somewhere else with tiramisu and try it? And then we see other aliens out and about.
Do you think other places on Earth have tiramisu?
Yes,
because they don't. Where do you think?
That's a different debate topic, though.
Downtown? What is that one place called? That they sell tiramisu. Where do they get their supply? They get it from Area 51.
But what about Olive Garden? Do they go to Area 51?
One shipment a month. They run out quickly.
Okay, then but I have ordered 317 tiramisus from Olive Garden. Do they get that much in one order?
They get more than that. 500.
But I ordered that at the end of the month, so...
Right? Tiramisu sells quickly. Why do you think the aliens like it so much? Why do you think they will just want to gobble it up?
Okay, but so here's the question.
Really good.
Going back to my question, if it's coming from Area 51, so it's the same tiramisu, and it's going to these other places, why would they not go to those other places to eat it?
I'm not saying they don't go to those other places.
So why would we not see them at those places?
You think an alien would just walk out in public looking big, gray, and tall, black eyes? You're not going to see one of those guys out in public. They're going to be disguised. Maybe as a Michael, as a David.
Okay, but Michael,
Sabrina.
I know plenty of Michaels. They don't change. They're the same Michael here as they are today as they were a couple weeks ago.
Aliens have been on this earth thousands of years. They know how to act like a Michael.
But there's so many Michaels. In a world of Michaels, where are the Jessicas?
Where did you get the name Jessica? You can't make up words and present it as fact. I caught you. I caught you.
It
lying.
simply is a fact.
In a debate,
in a world of so many Michaels, and the aliens coming in and putting themselves as a Michael, why would we not see more Michaels? And where are the Jessica aliens?
It's
where
not
are they?
just Michaels. There are no Jessica aliens, because the name Jessica does not exist in the English alphabet. If you go to America and you look for a Jessica, if you look around, you go to Walmart. Jessica, you're not gonna get an answer. You go to Rome, Italy, Spain, you'll find 4 or 5 Jessicas. Because in their alphabet, and this is a whole nother conspiracy. We won't touch on that. But we could.
But why is there not...
There is a whole nother language other than English. And the aliens, they disguise themselves as those names. As a Jessica. But you're not going to find that in America.
But see, if there is Jessica, there's a Michael. There's not enough Jessicas.
Jessica?
Why?
I'm sorry?
Why is there not another Jerry Squigglethorpe at work?
There can't be another Jerry Squigglethorpe. That guy's a legend. Back at my bachelor party, 2008, he jumped off a roof. Why? An alien dared him to.
You didn't have a bachelor party in 2008. You had one in 2007 and 98.
I didn't invite you to the one in 2008.
I was your best man in 2007 and 98. Why was I not at 2008?
But not at 2008. You kind of ruined it in 98 and 07. You kind of went downhill.
That's another topic for later.
After that stunt you pulled with the cucumber?
That was supposed to stay
I'm not
between us.
inviting you back.
This is being live, and you're bringing up the cucumber.
Hi. What's this podcast called?
Bueller Social Hour.
Hi, Bueller Social Hour. Back in 2008, he had an incident with a cucumber. And let me tell you, he was in pain. Could not walk for 2 weeks.
Do I need to tell them about the cantaloupe? Do they need to know about the cantaloupe?
The second topic chosen by Jerry is that performative males are actually birds.
So performative males are actually birds. Let's define performative male. Right?
All right.
It's a guy who's, really trendy, who's trying to keep up with the modern trends to impress women. What do birds do? How do birds attract mates? They dance. Okay? So birds, they can't keep reusing the old dances to attract mates because the women get tired of that. They gotta do some Google searches and find out what's the newest bird dance out there. They'll find a macho bird making a video. They'll copy that. Okay? Now, what do performative males do? They, as we said earlier, they dress up and they'd be trendy. They be trendy. So, what I'm presenting here is that inside performative males, there's 5 or 10 birds. 5 to 10 birds. Who, they're in the limbs, and they're moving around. Like a little puppet. Like a little puppet master.
I'm going to stop you right there.
Wasn't saying anything.
In a world full of crazy people, you'd be crazy. That is the craziest topic I've ever seen. Because I'm performative. I'm very performative.
Do you...
I take off the hat, you don't see me caw-cawing around. I'm doing my own thing. I wouldn't consider myself a bird. You don't see me flying place to place. I drive in my car. I drive in my 67 GTO wherever I go.
Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Okay? We're holding it. It's on the table. Performative males are birds. Okay?
Yes. Don't agree.
Here's an example. 1 week ago, I walked into Petco. Okay?
Yep.
I went to go just look around, I've got 2 dogs.
You told me about a story. You took the snake, you wrapped it around your neck, and you put it down your pants.
This different story, okay? That was 2 weeks ago. This is 1 week ago. I went to go walk around, see what Petco has to offer for my tube dogs at home. Okay?
Your tube dogs?
And when I
Are
was
they
walking,
tubular?
I was passing by all the
Frickin'
sections.
idiot.
I was passing by all of the animal sections. Cat, dog. I got to the bird section, okay? What do you think they have in the bird section? They have bird food.
Yeah, probably bird food and probably some birds.
Yeah, you think that's what I would have seen, but it wasn't. I saw 5 dudes, all drinking matcha, dressed in quarter zips, scarves. They had stacks of feminist literature, okay? They had stacks of feminist literature. What were they digging into? The birdseed. Stuffing their mouths full of it. Handfuls.
Okay.
Yeah, one after the other. Non-stop. Making crazy animalistic noises. I got scared. But I know what I saw. When you're scared, your memory doesn't fade. It actually gets better when you're in a tense situation. So I know exactly what I saw. I saw 5 to 6 performative males. I say 5 to 6 because I think one of them might have been fully inside of a bag of bird food.
All right.
And those noises I was describing earlier, they're like this. Chirp, 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 chirp. They sounded like birds. They sounded exactly like birds. Uncanny.
All right. I may be performative, but like, you know, Fred Cherry Slinger, that guy that we went to high school with? Guy we went to high school with back in 74. Fred Cherry Slinger.
Never heard of her.
No, you know him.
Never heard of her.
Remember, he was
Who is she?
Post-graduation in 74. He was the one that jumped off the balcony, did that triple somersault, and he beat the nearest person.
Beat him with a bullet.
Oh, yep. Nope. He just beat him. And then he was like, oh yeah? That's me. But here, think about him. He's not performative. Have you seen the way he dresses?
Thinking.
He's so masculine, and he dresses in a way that puts down women. He and I, we used to throw back a couple of birdseed bags.
A couple?
It's
not healthy if you're not a bird.
A couple or 5. We used to throw back those bags. So if you're saying it's performative people that can be birds, he's not performative. So does your argument stand to the non-performative people who are still throwing back that birdseed? Birdseed's good.
Give it a month. They're gonna have diseases.
I've given him
they're not birds.
No.
If you take one control,
I've gotten diseases. I have multiple STDs from birdseed.
I got 2 of them. They did a study. They did a study a couple years back, 2 years back.
Yeah, just go ahead. 12 on the table.
They did a study. They took one regular
Such a bad take, you can't even keep it in your throat.
And one performative dude. They took 2 people. One performative, one regular. They fed them birdseed for a year. They didn't even finish the test because the regular dude died 1 month in.
But me and Fred have been slinging that birdseed since we were freaking in 74 right after graduation. After he beat the tar out of that lady.
Boom.
We
Epiphany. You're dressed performative. And you're totally okay eating birdseed.
Okay, no.
Are you a bird?
But you're missing the whole point.
Are you a bird?
Fred Cherry Slinger.
Answer my question.
I'm not a bird.
Stop talking about Fred. Who is she?
You already said it's the guy.
Are you a bird?
I am.
BIRTYD.
I'm not a bird. You want to know what I am?
Bird.
I'm not a bird.
Bird.
Do you want to know what I am?
Bird.
I'm that squirrel that keeps stealing all your nuts.
Bird bad.
Thanks for watching the Bueller Social Hour. That was Quibble versus Tyrone, and we'll see you next time. Please like and subscribe.